Okay. So you're inside this guard headquarters. It's an outpost right next to where the city gates are. You're inside. There's a long circular table that you're all, or rather, a large circular table with several chairs sitting about. Before any of you arrive, you see that there's the gnome already sitting there. Um, he's supposedly been there for 3 hours now.
He's been taking apart and putting together his crossbow.
There's one guard captain who's just staring at you the entire time with his mouth just open, just like, why are you here?
I think Waylon's gonna remind me of the Airbit kid from Community in this campaign. If you've ever seen the show, you'll understand. But go on.
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah.
So all
I'm
of
just
you
gonna-
arrive. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put my hood up and support the wall.
You can take a seat, ma'am, if you want. This is just a regular guard.
I am fine over here, thanks.
Please keep me company. I've been staring at this gnome take apart his crossbow for 3 hours now.
And it's
have
starting
I'm
to get
Trying
arousing.
to improve it.
I think I know how to take it apart now.
Yeah.
Good.
What I'm gonna take part of? Nothing. I'm gonna stand over by the wall. I do not need to take part in this insanity.
The Ascendant has yet to arrive.
I'll take a seat and lean forward, just staring at the captain slowly chewing.
Why are you all doing this to me? My shift doesn't end for another 4 hours. I have this dude over here as soon as I start, and now you're chewing at me?
It's very delicious.
We were
What
told
is
to
it?
be here.
I don't know. Some man gave it to me.
You're a strange woman, you know that?
Ah,
Emphasis on the woman.
yes, I started looking for one already.
Gonna plot tokens mid-session.
Thrax and Al, are you guys showing up and sitting at the table?
Yeah, I show up and just kind of like look around and
I intimidate the
sit down.
door. He doesn't open doors. I intimidate them to open. It's not working.
Thrax commands you to open! Sorry.
And then the soundtrack starts playing.
Thrax, sorry, Thrax, sorry. Alright, so you guys sit down, and upon you sitting down, a man comes down, not stomping down the stairs, but his armor shakes and rattles as he comes down the stairs. He's dressed in purple and red armor, dark purple and red. You know them as the colors of the city for most of you. He is a middle-aged man. He's not handsome by any stretch. He's got actually kind of like a little bit of buggy eyes, and his hair is kind of starting to recede, so it's a little bit of a comb over. But he
Steve
carries
Buscemi?
himself with a lot of. He seems to carry himself with confidence, if nothing else. I think all of you have really low history scores.
My
So
history's
the only
pretty good.
Yeah, so the only person who might know would be Waylon right off the cog would know that this is Captain Donato. He's the chief of the Consortium Guard, which is basically Venica's personal police force, essentially. They enforce their own law within the city. Welcome, everybody. I hear that you all got the invitation to come here.
Indeed.
Well, your accomplice was certainly interesting, if nothing else.
He's not an accomplice, just someone we hire to do things around here. That's how you'll find that Venica generally works. If you want something done, you just spend the right money to get it done, which why I have all of you here. It's my job as captain of the Consortium Guard to make sure that all the money that goes through the city keeps flowing. Once it keeps flowing, everybody's happy. So when problems arise, it's my job to fix them. Unfortunately, a problem right now has propped up that I don't really have the capability or the manpower to get rid of at the moment. That's why I'm asking you guys if you could assist me in this matter.
It depends what sort of problem are we talking about here.
There's a forest to the north a little bit from here. There's been some problems with bugbears in the area. And I don't like to say it, but there's also been sightings of dark magic up there too. We need somebody to go up there, investigate, and make sure that's a problem that stays up north and doesn't come to Venica. If you're interested in it, the pay for this is 1,000 gold apiece.
Not bad.
I was promised my own store with engineering trinkets.
Well, I can't give you a store, but if you do this, consider yourself indebted to the city, in which case favors might get you very far.
Can you give me him? And I'm gonna point at the Warforged.
You know what? Once you leave the city, I don't care what you do with them, kid.
That sounds racist.
I see.
You're gonna put things on his butt, aren't you?
12 years of Warforged. So
brother
can I have all of your cooperation on this matter?
Of course. Well, for me.
Any
Oh.
questions?
I was promised information that might come in handy for me.
If you're looking for information, you do this job for me, I can maybe find a few sources who might be able to help you out.
Very good. Then I'll be happy to help.
What about you, big man? He's referring to Thrax.
I'm in.
I want to scream at stuff.
Then it sounds like everybody's interested, except for you, ma'am. As he looks at Ekman.
Will there be death?
Well, I hope so. I don't know if that problem disappears, whatever matter you need to do to handle it, I'm all for it.
Okay. Okay.
Scott, you need to
What do
speak
we-
up, by the way.
What do we actually know about these cultists or this black magic or whatever it is?
Well, we've been in some trouble in times. I'm sure you've probably heard there's been black magic sightings becoming more and more frequent across the continent, but not much information to it. Could be cultists, could just be black arts practices, could be some people trying to summon demons from hell for all we know. Doesn't really matter why they're doing it to me right now. All that matters is it keeps out of my city.
So there's only been reports of black magic, but no knowledge of what kind of black magic.
Well, that's where it comes in handy that you're going to be speaking with Warden Rickles after this. He's the guy who covers the entire forest, generally makes sure that people who get lost are there find their way out. A bit of a weirdo, but he'll be the one who knows the most about the situation going on right now.
Like, how weird are we talking? Like, the weird that's in this room right now kind of weird?
Oh god, no.
Oh, great, good.
You all are freaks.
I take offense to that.
I
don't.
attack.
Yeah, I'd attack him. With a
Can
fireball.
can I just glare at him with an intimidate check?
Probably could.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, absolutely. Go for it.
That makes him hostile, though.
He just wants to roll it.
That's true.
He's kind of all
I'm not actually going to roll. You can keep going.
you can roll.
Okay.
If that's how your character would react.
Go put
If
a
that's how
space
you
on
roll,
1d20.
you might say.
It's,
Didn't he put a token or a macro on there? You can just roll.
No,
I
I,
didn't
haven't
do that.
completed everything yet for him.
Oh, there's 1d20.
I'm still gonna try to get everything together.
just do backslash R or backslash roll space 1d20 plus 22.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Also, my map tool's freaked out. Can you kick me from the server real quick, and then I can just reconnect.
Aw.
There. Wow.
What do you get? I can't see it.
24.
Wow. You rolled results just as low as humanly possible. I was gonna actually have him be like totally intimidated by you, but you almost completely botched that score. So he's still like he doesn't like stare you down, but he kind of like looks at you and then turns his attention away.
Okay.
You just walk up to him and just go.
He
Fight.
apologizes afterwards.
You know, I'm kind of glad that the first check I made was that, because I just had a feeling that my first check was going to be botched anyway.
Well, you can't botch a
That's
skill
not so
check.
scary.
You can't botch a skill check, but you can fail a skill check.
So here's the information you need to go, and he's going to pull out a map and show it to you on the table. So if you scroll out, you can see the map. This is the
No,
forest
I'm
he's talking
not
about.
scrolling out. Fine, I'm scrolling out. Fine.
How many days travel is that? Not even a day.
Basically, probably like 3 days to get there.
Okay.
I'm just gonna sigh and resign myself to having to travel with these people.
He's going to say that Warden Rickles, you can be found near the entrance to the city or the forest. He has a small shack right around this area.
Very well.
So, do you guys want your half your pay up front? You can use it to get supplies or anything else you might need. I can help you out with that.
That would be very good. And before we go, I'm gonna pull out my own map and could you mark it out on my map where he is?
Sure thing, doll.
Right. Moving on.
Oh, hey,
So-
found one.
I'll mark it off on your map. You say, did you lose your breasts and become a man?
Oh, I do that all the time.
That one's a woman too.
Yeah, it's Dex. You're still like, it's a woman.
Nah, that one's a man.
I completely changed my model, but I'm still the same gender.
It's. I changed my picture, but for some reason it's still the same fucking token.
I just want the moment where like we forced Scott to find a naked Dragonborn character with a huge wang, just so he's like,
Just-
finally, I have a dude character now.
It's not too far off what my character would do. So.
All right. Well, you guys have any questions for me? Anything like that? Anything you want me to help you get?
Could you point us in the direction of a good supplier?
Sure. In fact, he's gonna write down. He's gonna scribble on a piece of paper. I want you to go to the In-N-Out, and you mention my name. They give you a good discount.
That's a good name. If nothing
Yeah.
else.
It's not like I didn't just look over to my game collection, look at Fallout, and I was like, what can I make a name off of Fallout?
Chris is taking a book from my D&D ways.
I can't keep using the safe travels or the safe travels for all my general goods stores. Unless I make it like Pokemon. Every city you go to has a safe travels. Every place.
It's a chain store.
Yeah, it's like a Nurse Joy in there too. She's like, "Hey, everybody, that's my sister that you think that looks exactly like me, and that's my cousin." Oh. So yeah, he gives you directions to the store. Anything else?
Right. Yeah, the money.
He kind of motions over to the guard. He leaves, comes back a minute or two later, and he has a big bag of gold that he puts in front of each of you. And each bag has 500 gold.
Yay.
500, right?
Yep. And the other 500 upon completion. Plus a favor within the city.
I'm gonna pocket that then and head over to the directions of the In-N-Out.
Yep.
And I'm gonna buy myself some more arrows while I'm there.
Good to go.
Where shall we all meet?
Well, by the city entrance, I imagine.
Seems like a good
Okay.
enough place as any.
I found it creepy when I was standing there before, but I think they'll be okay now.
I'm sorry,
You'll be
ma'am, you're gonna have to
fine.
speak up.
Yeah, you're gonna have to speak up, Scott.
God damn it. Alright.
I found it creepy when I was sitting there before. It should be okay now. Maybe they changed guards.
You'll be fine.
All right. Anyone else doing any more shopping?
I'm not planning on shopping. I am planning on trying to corner Al and ask him who his master is.
Dan? Like, Dan may have stepped away.
Oh.
Since
Nice
he's not
going.
there, you,
Yes.
you
Dan.
get free time to
Fuck.
take control of this character.
Nope, just Skype being weird. Okay. You guys can hear me now?
Yes.
Okay.
Hey, who's your master? What? Why? Are we
I'm
gonna
my
get to
own
meet your
master, little man.
Oh, that can't be possible. Golems don't have golems don't have free will.
Who
Or
said
the
I
right
was-
to vote.
Who says I was the golem?
What do you mean?
Think I was born this way?
Yes. Well, you know,
Yeah, you have a lot to learn
made,
about the.
constructed. That's what you do with golems. You build them, and then you take them apart and rebuild them, and put guns on them.
What are these guns you speak of?
Turrets, you know. Weaponry.
Oh, fireball launchers. Yes, of course.
Exactly. So, well, where's your master? I would like to talk about purchasing you from him.
I am my own master. I purchased myself. Well, there's some dispute with the tax people, but you know how that is.
Cog is not going to get this concept and just stare at him for a bit.
You're a very nosy little man, you know that?
But can I take you apart?
No,
Is that cool? No?
no.
Oh. Wait till he's sleeping. Got it. I will talk to you later.
I'd
And
never
he's gonna
sleep.
Go. I'm going to go to the gate.
I like the idea that Cog's sole motivation in life is like, all I have to do is wait till he's asleep. He'll never fall asleep. So he's just sitting there like, one day he's gonna fall asleep, and then I'm gonna break him.
He's going to make that mistake.
He has to recharge sometime.
Exactly.
I'm just gonna wait by the city entrance with my pipe.
No smoking.
Oh, it's a PG-13 campaign?
Yeah. If you fucking
Right.
start smoking this campaign, we have to fucking pay money to the FCCA.
You gotta suck on lollipops and drink grape juice.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it's the 4Kids version of this campaign. We're just gonna take the pipe out, so there'll still be smoke coming out of your mouth, though.
Okay, so all my arrows have corks on the end?
Yeah.
Okay.
Your poison tipped arrows are
There's-
suction dart.
There's no blood. It's just confetti and glitter that shoots
Yeah.
out of people.
It's like Power Rangers. Every time you hit somebody, it's just like.
Sparks.
Got a lot of explosions in the background that you get to roll away from, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you don't die so much as you just get like erased out of the show. Like a big eraser just comes and like squirt it. Because no one can die. Or no, you don't die. You go to prisons. That's what happened to Nami's mom in One Piece. They were just like, we can't kill her. So she's in Arlong's dungeon, and she just never gets out even after they beat Arlong. God, those
Good job.
stupid kids too. So everybody's at the city gates, then.
Yep.
Okay. Did anyone want to get horses?
I prefer walking.
Okay.
Wait. Was the
Kiss
3
my
days
ass and
travel assuming horses?
No, the 3 days was if you're walking.
Okay, that's not so bad.
Yeah.
I'll walk.
Okay. I just wanted to check. So you guys start off on your long walk. Once you basically get out of the greater area of Venica, the entire landscape basically just becomes regular grasslands. There's not essentially too much. You might see the occasional farm or something like that, but the road that's leading to this forest is not particularly well traveled, so you don't meet a lot of people along your way. But eventually, day does turn into night, and you'll have to take a sleep.
I'm gonna take this opportunity and walk over to Dan's character. And I'm sorry, what was your name?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm a deer. Sorry, I had something in my throat.
Can I just call you Al?
He's
call me Uncle Al,
drunk.
young one.
All right, Al it is. Could I pull you over here for a second and have a talk with you?
You're not trying to take me apart as well, are you?
No.
Good.
All right. So, from what I can tell, you seem to be like the most sane person here. So, could you do me a favor and just make sure none of these people do anything weird while we sleep?
What's this wee meatbag?
What?
I don't
Owl's not
sleep.
very nice in comparison to the
I
actual owl.
I know you don't sleep, which is why I'm asking you to keep an eye out. Because I have to sleep.
I'll
and-
make sure. I'll make sure the gnome doesn't try to take you apart either.
It's not so much the gnome that worries me, it's that female dragonborn thing.
Change the token.
He changed the token. The joke's
He
not
changed
valid
it.
anymore.
Joke's over. He changed the token.
Okay.
I'm not sure it's a
That's-
dragon. It might be a shapeshifter.
It's a changeling. That's what we all just assume his character is now.
You know what? See, that's something that's funny because that's something I was gonna do with my character. Is never tell you guys I was a fucking changeling if I played.
Now everyone's suspecting Scott's character of it. Like, it looked like a woman before.
So yeah, could you keep an eye out?
Certainly. You're right. Seems like a very strange bunch. At this point, a small light flies out of Al's chest and into his ear. He doesn't seem to be perturbed by this.
Moving on.
You were like, I found the one normal character. Brr, brr. I will protect you. Hey, meat bag.
Are you now
right.
RoboCop 2?
Yeah. I went back,
Dirtbag.
I'm actually gonna sit a bit away from the group, just because I don't want to be too close to these creatures that I know nothing about, and some of them seem completely insane.
You don't even refer to us as people. We're just creatures.
Well, I'm all for equality.
Is that
What
Al
have I
now?
done to sound insane?
How are we gonna set up watches? Because I've got perception
Just
trained.
remember here, RoboCop may show up in the campaign later.
How do we want to set up watches? Because I've got perception trained, but I've got no wisdom, so it's not super good.
Yeah,
I
have
see
perception
all and I never.
trained as
I
well.
see all and I never sleep. I'm watching you, gnome.
Well, you
You'll
do have to
fall
power
asleep
down for at least 4
eventually.
hours.
Yes, but I'm still aware of everything around me. It's more like
Fall asleep at
meditation.
some point.
Need to recharge your
when that
batteries.
happens.
All right, does anyone have low light vision or something of the kind? 'Cause they
No.
can take the darkest watch.
Dragonborn have low light, don't they?
Dragonborn? I don't think so.
Thought they did.
Uh,
I feel like they have everything else.
What did I?
I think they have to take a feat to get it. It's like Dragon
Yeah,
Ball.
they do.
I need to figure something out real quick, because under my vision it lists telepathy.
Telepathy? That's your vision?
Yes,
He sees
don't-
with his mind.
apparently.
Your character's blind. You didn't even know it. You took out your own eyes and you couldn't figure out how to put them back in.
No, he's not interested.
So he just
That's just
thought really hard about it, and somehow he managed to see.
apparently. Give me a second.
I'm
They're
still trying
gnome.
to figure if Dragonborn have low light vision,
They
but I
don't.
can't find it. No?
It's a feat.
I know Tieflings
Dragonborn
has
senses.
it naturally.
You gain low light and +1 to perception.
So don't look at me.
Oh, I put all your skill rolls on your token there, Garrett.
Oh, I appreciate the one there.
It's your only skill.
Show
Oh,
that in
God.
the chat room. There you go.
He put them all. But
It was gonna say sorry every time you rolled it too.
Hold on here. I'll
okay,
change it.
who's rolling for me?
That was
That
good.
wasn't me.
I rolled a 14. You intimidated the fucking knight pretty hard.
Yeah.
It's gonna be morning a lot sooner.
It's gonna be. It stayed day a little bit longer.
The moon was like, oh, I need to move along.
Uh,
Just as the moons go away, you're like, sorry.
are you changing to
didn't
say
mean
sorry
it.
after every intimidate check?
So wait, what's the sleep order you guys have? We decided
I
it?
don't actually know. We haven't.
Serious?
We keep trying to, and then like getting distracted. Okay, I do have low light.
Okay.
You can take the darkest watch then.
Okay.
And then I'll take the one before that.
I was like, I don't like this plan.
Low light doesn't affect the darkest watch, though. Low
Yeah,
light just
right.
means you see in the dawn and the evening, early evenings,
Right.
not the darkest time at midnight.
Wow.
That's
I guess
dark
throw me
vision.
on first watch. That
yeah.
makes
My familiar can create light. I'll just sit here and watch.
I watch the fire.
I'll take the same shift as Al.
I'm gonna be on all the time, so whenever
Yeah,
you
well,
want.
I'm gonna take my shift and sit somewhere close to you.
Now remember, he doesn't have a penis yet. He doesn't have that attachment.
Yeah. He doesn't get that upgrade until at least level 7.
No, he gets out of Paragon. My God.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, but I gotta build up the
Okay.
relationship now, so that when he does
That's my
get it,
Paragon
everything
pass.
works out.
It's my
I
Paragon
forgot.
Pass.
My helmet does give me telepathy 5.
So you have telepathy 5?
Yes.
Is he gonna be talking in our minds all the time now?
Oh dear God.
I believe you have to allow him to do it. He just can't enter your mind.
You can't
He's
read your
gonna-
thoughts, but you can
Oh,
talk.
I can't
have
read your
a very
thoughts, but I
important thing
can
to
talk
tell
to
you.
you.
I just think there's gonna be an out crazy off between Cog and Ekmon.
Quite
I keep
possible.
thinking of his character, and I keep thinking of Egon from fucking Ghostbusters.
I keep thinking of Edamon from Digimon.
That's what the chat room said.
Yeah. yeah.
Scott to burst in with like a really bad Elvis impersonation.
Jeez.
Hey, Baba.
That's what he did. He digivolved into a man.
No, a woman. Then he digivolved into a man.
Or you could say he de-digivolved from a woman into a man.
Technically,
It's
he
okay,
went
you
metal.
were-
Edamon. Technically, he went metal Edamon first.
Shut up, Garrett.
Nerd.
Even I was thinking about. I was thinking Beekman. No one knows
I'm
what
like-
Beekman is.
Yeah, Beekman. What is it called? Beekman's. It's not Beekman's Palace. Beekman's Show. Beekman's Lab. I just remember there was a giant rat guy in it.
Yeah, that's about it.
Lester the rat, I think.
Holy fuck! I remember that show.
Yay! Someone else knows it.
What the fuck was it called? Beekman something.
I think Beekman's World.
Beekman's World. That sounds about right. Okay.
I think it is Beacon's
Anyway.
World.
So you guys are
Does
doing,
have a group? Yeah.
Went off on a tangent there.
what's the role for secret GM shit?
RSEC/RSEC.
/RSEC.
Hey Gluck. By the way, how's the chat room doing while Chris is doing this? How's everybody doing?
Did you guys see it?
No.
No.
Okay. Okay. So you guys go through the night. Nothing seems to happen. You wake up. Dawn's before you, and you can head off again. And does anyone have anything they plan on doing this next day?
No, I'm just gonna get on my map and make sure that we're heading in the right direction.
All right, it's a path right now, so you guys don't really have to worry too much about getting lost, unless you guys decide to divert off the path to cut time or something like that.
I don't think that's a good idea. Just stick to the plan.
Yeah.
as-
Just follow the
as-
path.
Sorry. As you get further and further towards the forest, you see that you're seeing the farms less and less, and occasionally you'll see like a small cottage or something like that, but nothing too large out here. So you get to about here-ish, and you're gonna have to stop for another night.
Is there a farm nearby?
Roll me a perception check. No, there's not.
Okay. I'm just gonna find myself a quiet place and be there.
Staying
Actually,
asleep.
before that, I'm going to head on over to Al and sit down next to him. So Al, I have to wonder. You don't have a master, correct?
That's right.
So you're a golem without a master.
I'm not a gold.
So
I'm
what are
simply
you then?
inhabiting the body. I'm simply inhabiting the body of one currently.
So what were you before you inhabited this body then?
I was in a legend.
An 8-year-old boy.
Oh, an Eladrin. I got some elven blood in me. My mum was
Oh,
very
Elvin.
weird about who she wanted to shack up with.
Oh, Elvin. Yes, them. The common elves.
Not so very common, actually. My mum was something of a bit of a special elf lady.
Oh, how so?
Well, as it turns out, I can breathe underwater.
Ah, I remember when I used to breathe.
Like, how long have you been in that body?
Not very long.
Is there any reason why you decided to suddenly just switch your body?
I was very old and dying.
Really? I thought you Eladrins lived forever.
No, a few centuries. Barely any time at all, really.
And for some reason you figured that you might just keep staying alive after having lived for centuries.
I wasn't ready to see what was after this life.
Still have things left to do.
Wait, so?
I'm guessing that's not something you're eager to share at the moment.
No. For the moment, I really need to get things back in order. Unfortunately, when my body died, legally, all of my property became it was confiscated. It was claimed by the city.
So for all
Yeah,
intents and purposes, you're actually dead.
legally, somewhat.
So you're a fugitive from death.
No, my body's dead, but I'm quite alive. The taxmen might consider me stolen property, I suppose.
You are really hung up about this whole tax thing, aren't you?
Well, you spend 3.5 centuries collecting all your favorite things, building a nice life, a nice house, and then just because your body's your heart stops beating, someone thinks they can come and take everything. It's rather irritating.
You said something about nice things. What nice things were you talking about?
Nothing I have
As I
anymore.
start twiddling my hair, being very, very interested in what he has to say.
Oh, mansion, works of art, small harem of young elf maidens, usual.
A penis.
I missed
Oh.
that too.
The whole time you're talking, I'm only thinking one fucking thing, and play it for the chat room for a second.
Well, in all your travels, did you happen to come across a gigantic pearl called the Full Moon?
Don't recall that.
Shame.
How large was this pearl?
About the size of my head.
Is it kept underwater somewhere? You said you
I
bring.
have no idea where it is, that's the problem.
Uh,
I thought I found it at one point. Turns out it was just a bog standard pearl. Kept
not
the
as
pearl
large.
though.
Hmm.
Not like I can get rid of it anyways.
Oh, I suppose you could sell it for a fair bit.
The problem is I can't actually get it. Or rather get it out.
Nice, Zero.
Oh, how does that work?
I'm just gonna like poke at the eye. Turn just. You see, the pearl is actually stuck in the eye socket.
Oh,
Yeah, there tends to be that reaction. Yes.
the gnome over there seems pretty good at putting things together and taking them apart. Maybe he can help you out.
Yeah. If you want to let him take you apart first, maybe.
I don't know. How do we start talking about me now? I don't have any pearls in me.
No, but I'm not a machine. Can we not start questioning whether this gnome wants to take apart living creatures? I don't need that nightmare.
All right, point.
All right, let's just get some rest before we move on.
I kind of miss sleep too, but no, don't need it anymore.
So, what was the schedule you guys set up for sleep?
I'll take
I
first
believe
watch.
yeah, I'll take
I'll
whatever's after that.
I'll take like
Second
the,
watch. First
and
watch.
second watch.
Second
I know it's
watch.
always watching.
Game add one.
For the you guys who didn't hear, while Dan was doing his thing, I was playing Crawling by Linkin Park.
I looked at the chat like I bet he's playing crawling in my skin.
And, I'll have my sprite familiar patrolling around us while we're resting.
Okay, so the first watch is Cog and Al.
Mhm.
Then it's Hope and Al,
Al.
because he's basically awake by that point. Or are you just sleeping during the final shift?
Al doesn't
War
sleep.
Forge doesn't sleep.
Yeah, but when are you? Do you have a rest that you have to do?
He has 4 hours, but he doesn't become
I just
deactive. He
have
doesn't
to
take any
do that.
penalties for it.
I just
Yeah.
have to not
okay.
move for 4 hours. Yeah.
So he
I
still
guess-
gets to make perception checks.
Okay, and when are the 2 Dragonborns?
I'm the last shift.
Okay.
I'll just
What
sleep
about-
throughout the night.
Probably.
be
a good
Which,
decision.
what shift are you awake?
Which one, me?
Yeah.
None of them. I'm asleep.
Oh, okay, you just sleep
They're
the
all
entire fucking
taken.
night. Okay. All right, then Thrax and Al, you need to give me perception checks.
Damn it.
Well,
I see dark.
+2, so I guess it really didn't. You might as well just go to sleep the entire night if that's your perception.
We'll put a -5 to it if he was asleep.
Yeah, you only rolled a 5. Good lord. Okay, Al, in the distance, you can see that something's coming.
I'll wake up. I'll point it out to Thrax. Hey, you hear that?
Hear what?
The sound of something coming.
You pointed. Do you hear?
Roll another
I
perception
pointed
check, Al.
out that. Hey, do you hear that?
Who?
Al, roll another perception check. You can tell there's definitely 3 of them, and they look large.
Best get everyone up.
You get them up. I'll
Don't,
see
don't
what
want to
we're dealing
alarm
with.
everyone, but there seem to be 3 visitors.
Puppies and kittens.
What?
What? What's going on?
Just
Puppies and
wake up saying popcorn kids?
Puppies and
kittens.
kids.
Oh.
Oh,
No,
kittens. I heard kids, and that wasn't much better.
Had a nightmare. Cog was a surgeon.
Okay, can you make a new map that's just grasslands, doesn't have to be anything specific?
Sure.
What about the trees?
Done.
Okay. And
I still enjoy that my intimidate button is just a giant red button.
I figured you would.
okay, so you can see coming up are 3 of these bugbears, and his perception isn't good enough, so this one over here is actually still invisible to you.
Oh, you guys changed maps?
Yeah.
I need to pay attention instead of talking my chat room.
No,
Okay.
you change maps. Okay.
And then I am just gonna draw. Oop.
Smooth.
Wait. Okay, there you go. That point in the middle is what's illuminated by if you guys have a fire. If not, you guys are basically fine in total darkness, right? Well, not total darkness, but low light right now.
Now, one of the thing is that people who did the perception check. Do they have low light vision?
No, but I have my sprite flying around and it can shed bright light in a 4 square radius.
Okay, because if they had somebody in the chat room did mention that if they do have low light vision, it amplifies how much they can see past the campfire.
Okay.
So they could actually see those guys back there, If they had the
Well,
light.
they know that all these guys are. Hold on, I'm on the wrong
Yeah.
tool.
I'm
They know-
just throwing it out there.
They know what the fuck. What tool am I? There we go. These ones everybody can tell. This one right now is just hidden. He's sneaking. He's a sneaky sneaker.
At least now we know he's there.
Yeah. But you know of these three,
Okay.
so you're probably gonna want to roll initiatives.
Add
Guy.
everybody to
Add it
initiative,
to the
Chris.
list.
How do I?
You have to add it to the list.
Highlight everybody,
I got it.
and then just hit add to initiative.
Right,
There we
my
go.
initiative
Oh,
is
I don't
shit.
need both of you though. There we go.
But I roll a
Oh,
20.
it shows up. It rolls up in there.
0. Jared is not yours to give out. You cannot give Jared to anybody.
Yeah, Garrett, wait until you get added to the initial list to roll it because it won't actually.
Oh, okay.
add it.
Oh, is he not in there?
Oh no, there it's.
I
There.
put it in there. It just
Yeah.
how the book.
I rolled it before that, so
Okay.
Plus, Jared has feelings too.
All right, everyone's rolled. Sort, and these guys get to go first. So the first thing that's going to happen is
They
this
do?
guy.
Oh, Cog.
Cog
I
got a
guess-
22. The,
Yeah,
the war
there's a
dancer rolled a
28.
28.
Wait a
There's
minute.
28, we just can't see them.
The
Oh,
the
okay.
elf didn't pick the wood elf thing to where they get the bonus to their perception for their.
You went for some aquatic elf thing.
No, that was a feat, I thought.
Or actually, sorry, he's a half elf.
Oh, bad,
Or she's a half elf.
bad,
Don't worry, he's going to get
bad
punished
crow,
for it.
bad.
Cacaw.
So this guy is going to come up right to about here, and he is going to attack. Actually, hold on, let me double check this thing real quick. I think this might be.
Because we can't actually see him.
Yeah, you can't see this. Well, you can see him now because he's right in front of you.
SX, I don't think that's in 4.
He's not visible.
4.0. I think that's
Oh, you can't-
4.5.
I made him not visible because he said we couldn't see him yet, but now we can.
Okay.
There we go.
Oh!
He's popped up there.
Ninja bear.
Is this? Hold on. Let me see. Double
Isn't
check.
that an
Hey,
owl
that's
bear?
a Brune Claw Bear.
Yeah, they are, but deal with it. Okay, that's a standard action. All right, this guy is going to use his flail barrier. So this is going to attack Hope and Thrax. And
And
what's it? Oh, blast 5. I think that's it. There you go.
Or,
Those
uh,
person too.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
I just
again,
everyone in the
Flat
close
out takes 5
Yeah.
damage.
Yeah. There's no roll to it. It's an encounter though, so
And he takes
Oh.
half damage from weapon attacks. That is good to know.
yep.
Also, ow, he's a jerk.
5 damage is ow.
It's
Well, to start with.
I'm squishy.
Yeah.
I've got under 50 HP. This is low for me. I
You
don't
didn't
like
even-
that.
you didn't even get hit by it though.
Isn't it a blast 5?
Blast 2
No,
and deals
verse
5.
2. Verse 2.
Yeah, you're fine.
Nope.
Five damage.
Waylon
I'm
is starting early.
He
So
did
was
say
it-
5 at one point.
so it hit me and Ekmon.
It
And
Ekman, Hope, and Thrax, yes.
Egon.
Okay.
Or Ekman. Ekman.
Egon.
Edamon. We'll just all refer to you in our own ways. Ekman, Edmon, Egon.
Well, at least there's always at least one person when it comes to either like Tyler's campaign, my campaign, Dan's campaign, your campaign, that you just like denounce the name that they came up with and just make your own. And I think this is going to be that one.
There you go. Okay, so that's his turn. And next is Cog.
Alright, well. For my standard action,
Ernest.
I'm gonna use... That's not what I was looking for. I'm going to use Punishing Eye. So... How far? I believe it's range 5. Fine. Yeah, that's fine. That's what I want. So, I'm just gonna grab a token from my tokens folder. Because I just need something to mark. It is there.
Oh, you get an eye.
Anything next to this, whenever an ally attacks it, does 3 extra damage.
Anything
Psychic
next
damage.
to like the Dynasty Warrior Horseman?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Can we make RoboCop your eye?
Sure.
It's too much work to go to the other tab.
But yeah, I'll
They
have a
take
better
5
token
extra
next
Why the
time.
fuck is it a guy on a horse?
Because I grabbed a random token. They take 3 extra psychic damage. Wow, never mind. They take 5 extra psychic damage, and I can move it 3 squares as a move action. It lasts till the end of the encounter. They can't attack it.
Okay.
Then, as a minor action, I'm going to use Resistive Formula on Thrax. So Thrax, you get a +2 power bonus to AC, and you can get rid of that +2 power bonus as a free action to get your Healing Surge +3 in temp HP.
Okay.
Until then, it's a +2 to AC.
I forgot all that
Okay.
already.
I tried
And,
to pay attention, but no. Too
That's
many
my turn.
If
numbers.
it requires me to do math, I ain't paying attention.
That's your turn.
The little pink thing means you have the AC
Yes.
bonus.
All right.
All right, so it's going to be the bear's turn. It'll be thugs. So these thugs are going to thwack. So he's going to try to slam at your face with a Morning Star. That's going to be a 21, which I don't think is going to hit because your AC is kind of good right now.
Yeah.
And then this guy is going to get to there, and he's going to try to do the same thing to Al. And miss. Damn. Well, fuck burgers. Hope go.
You need a stick.
I know.
I'm
That's
gonna
the problem. They have too fancy of
Shift
weapons.
back,
Mm-hmm.
shift back, and I'm gonna twin strike the
Jared is
bugbear
laughing at you guys
thug
right now.
number 2. Actually, I'm gonna make him my quarry first. Then I'm gonna twin strike his ass. Probably
Those
miss.
both hit. Nope, those both hit.
Oh, they're both hit. Sweet.
Oh.
So he takes that, and then there's quarry damage as well, right? Yep.
Okay, so you're taking 20 damage.
Sure, if you say so.
Okay. That your turn?
Yes.
All right. That's now the warrior's turn. And let me just check. I thought the warrior had something really cool he does. But I keep thinking of someone else.
Probably a manga character.
Yeah, I'm just like, does he have a power where he shoots fireballs out of his shoulder cannons?
This guy eats devil fruit, right?
Yeah, he has the gum powers, right?
It's the only reference I can ever make in a manga. Devil fruit, right?
Okay.
He skips one of the process of alchemy, right?
All right, this guy is going to walk up to Thrax, and he is going to skull thump him. 23 versus your 4.
Ew.
Oh. Okay.
Thwomp.
20 versus 4 that actually hits 19.
Thwomp.
So,
So you are
He's gonna hit him so hard he's gonna thrax him.
Actually, hang on. Before he does that, I'm going to use an immediate interrupt called Disruptive Strike. If I hit, he'll lower his attack roll by 6. Which I do not. Sorry.
okay, so 19 damage.
And you are
Hits him
also
back in the
knocked
head.
prone and daze save-ins.
All right.
He basically walks up to you, holds his Morning Star up, and you're still just like, I don't get it, guys. I didn't see anything. And he just cracks you over the back of the head and you hit the ground.
I was hoping he'd like headbutted him.
Nah, this guy has a weapon, so.
It's a stick.
Okay, you're doing it for me then.
You got to do the kick up when you get back up, though.
That requires an acrobatics check.
What's your acrobatics? You're like, can I use Intimidate?
Intimidate the ground to push him up.
Back up. Then once it does, sorry.
Well, a friend of ours intimidated the water for a turn.
Did it do anything?
Much.
It did move it though, didn't it, Dan?
Slightly.
Yeah.
All right, Ekman.
Alright,
Really, that intimidate check would have scared God. The water was a little bit freaked out.
I'm going to curse the warrior.
I think she rolled like a 42 on it or something like that.
Yeah, it was something obscene.
All because she
Uh.
wouldn't go in the water.
I'm gonna move back some.
Oh, god damn it.
Actually-
I had this thing all fucking nicely cropped and you moved your guy out of my
Don't go that
fucking
far.
window. You
Go forward one.
dickbag.
Go
Just
forward
move it
one.
away from the horse eye thing.
Fine. There.
Oh, goddamn.
Thank you.
All right. Now use spiteful glamour against Bugbear Warrior 1. That's 24
Delta's got
versus
Tony
will.
Harding.
Which I think hits, right?
Which one did you attack?
Oh, Bugbear Warrior 1.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
I think that would hit just about anyone. You'd take 18 damage because he has at max health.
Oh. Sure.
And Warlock's Curse 5 more. Sorry.
Now
I have to remember Warlock's Curse. And then
is that your turn? All right.
And
Brax.
All right.
Your days. You only get one action. You're also prone. Oh, does the prone also count in the save ends, Dan?
No.
Okay. Okay. So you can't stand up.
Prone.
That'd be your only action.
you have superior will.
I don't think so. His will's only 20.
He does. He does.
Does he? Okay.
I
Then yeah,
believe
you get a saving throw then.
At the start of
start.
your turn.
So roll my saving throw.
Yep.
Yes.
Yay!
Awesome.
You save. So you're no longer
Right.
dead.
You're no longer-
You are
So
still
you get
prone.
all your actions.
All right. So I stand up. And I'm
Tell
going
the
to.
rest, sorry for roughing it up.
And I'm going to mark Bugbear. Well, I'm gonna hit Bugbear 1 with is it Valiant or Ardent Strike?
I don't know.
Ardent Strike. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's in different order in my macros than it is on my sheet, so it keeps throwing me off.
Yeah. It arranges by.
Unfortunately, that is going to miss.
God. Uh,
The bugbear laughs at you.
can I intimidate him to stop laughing as a minor action?
Yes, you can.
What color would you like for your mark?
Minus,
He laughs
minus
harder.
10 to the will defense. I don't think you make it, buddy.
He's like, you're cute. I'm gonna make you my woman. It doesn't say sorry at the end. I feel like this, above all times, is the most appropriate moment for it. When you're just like, raw, sorry. No, that does not work.
I'm done.
Ow!
You minor action to mark. You can
Yeah, you
minor
mark
action
what
to mark
you want.
like 2.
Oh yeah.
Or- Warrior 1. One of the two.
How do I mark?
Halo.
Right click them, go
Mark.
to Halo, and then just pick a color.
There.
There you go.
You don't feel fancy at all.
Fine, I'll mark it differently next time.
Okay. Al?
Okay, I will curse the bugbear in front of me.
Oh!
You goddamn bugbear! What the fuck are you doing?
Me want hug. Me
Hug
want
my
a
sword
hug.
like this. Wow, that sucked.
You're cute as well. This is a party of cute people.
And instead of a move action, I'll take another minor action to use Battle Mind's Demand, and I'll augment it 1 so I can get 2 enemies within a close burst 3. Mark both thugs.
Okay. Alright then. That your turn?
That's I'm done. Yep.
Okay. Alright, the War Dancer's gonna pop up here just a little bit, and he is going to attack Hope with, I think it's Flail Dance is the one I want. But let me double check on that. Yeah, I want Flail Dance. So he's going to use that on you. 15 versus your fort.
Yeah, just hit.
Oh, sweet. Alright, so you take the 14 damage, I think it is.
Yeah.
And
Which I think bloodies me.
does it?
I
No.
don't know.
I
Okay.
hope not.
Never mind.
You're gonna lose your health.
I'm at 26 right now.
He's also. It's not in the
You're at
macro
30.
form.
You're at 30.
No, because I took 5 in the.
Oh, right, because you took 5. So you're at 25.
Actually, no. Hold on. Wait. No, actually, it misses you because he's fighting out of the vision. So you have +2. You basically have minor cover from darkness.
Oh.
Wait.
So he misses you. If that just was going to hit you, so he misses you, and
My
that's
turn?
Hawk's turn. Yep.
So I made a mistake. The extra damage from punishing eyes from 3 squares within the eye. So warrior and thug are still in it, but I didn't want to interrupt turns to mention that because that'd be unnecessary. Anyways, move action, shifting here. Standard action. I'm going to use magic weapon on thug 2. Does a 14 hit?
No.
I don't think it
What
does.
is with these twos?
Oh boy, that's bad.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
All right, it's the thug's turn. Thug 1 is going to try to hit Al again. Morning Star, 27 versus AC.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Actually, it's technically a 31 versus AC, so you take 14 damage.
Where's my gnome helper? Wait, no, never mind. I'm fine with him being away.
And the thug is also going to attack. He's going to take a -2, though, since he can't get to Al. He's compelled to go, but there he was too lazy to. But this is going to be... That's going to be a 23, or 22.
Against me?
Yep.
21 is
Misses.
All right.
it's +4 -2, so yeah.
So that is going to be his turn then. Actually, he's going to shift.
I'm still at 26 because of the thing.
Yes. Yes,
No
you
worry,
are.
don't worry near you.
And that's their turn. So Hope.
I'm going to use my Nimble Strike, which allows me to shift back 1. And
Ah!
I'm going to hit the Bugbear 2 with it. No, I'm not. And I'm just going to run away.
Eh.
I hate you so much.
You had the best
Look who's close to me now. Nom, 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 nom.
I don't even mind about that. My powers require the people I want to give buffs to be adjacent to me. You're making me run all over the place.
All right, the warrior's turn, and he can't do. He doesn't have the ability to save and get the Wumper back, does he? Damn.
I don't know how the crazy gnome works.
I'm gonna miss.
This is true. This is true.
Okay, the warrior is going to shift here, and he is going to attack Thrax. Actually, first he's going to use his minor ability, which basically allows him to do 1d6 extra damage if he hits a target with combat advantage, which he has now against you. And he's going to try to use his Morning Star, but that's not going to hit.
Nope.
Curses. Rawr. And he's going to end his turn. Ekman!
Alright, You said until the end of his next turn?
Yes. I mean,
I'm gonna
he just missed, so I mean, it's done.
I'm gonna use Lure of Inaros upon Bugbear Warrior 1. Fuck.
That hits.
That hits?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
They're bugbears, so not very smart.
So he takes 11 damage and gets to make a free melee basic attack against itself or adjacent. Is it creature or is it ally? Should be ally.
Oh God, please be creature.
No,
Please be
it says creature. It
Yes!
says creature. Fuck.
Yes! He's gonna...
Well, you don't get to pick the one he attacks?
It just says the actual wording, and the primary target takes a free action to make a melee basic attack against itself or adjacent creature.
All right, well, he's gonna attack Thrax
I need to pay attention. Fuck.
with combat advantage, so that's gonna be a 28 against your AC.
Damn it.
So that's-
Battle awareness. I get a melee basic attack against him because he's attacking an ally while adjacent to me.
Okay.
Fuck, I can't hit squat.
So he fucking clubs Thrax again in the head. And for some reason, Thrax, you're very aware that this all is Ekman's fault.
Sorry, I forgot.
So that was 18 damage.
Yeah, 12 damage. Oh,
12?
sorry,
Okay.
it is 18. Yeah, because you're granting.
Curse the damn bear.
Thanks, Scott! Thrax, it's your turn.
Okay. So is it a minor action to use the thing for the healing surge?
What, your second wind?
No,
He's talking about
the
the plus AC bonus.
Oh,
AC bonus thing.
that's a free action. You can do it whenever.
Oh, free action. I'm gonna do that now.
You said free action, so yeah, you can do it whenever.
So healing surge +3, you said?
A healing surge, and then you get 3 temporary hit points.
Oh, healing
Yes,
surge.
it's a
and then
healing
3.
surge about worth of temp HP plus 3. So.
Oh, so
Oh.
what?
What?
So it's his healing surge +3 temp HP.
Yes.
That's what they
Okay.
said.
You only
You get 18
So
HP. Or temp HP.
18 temp HP. Okay.
Oh, I should also note, whenever you guys use a magic item daily, you get you get your level, I believe, in temp HP. I give out a lot of temp HP, not a lot of actual HP.
How did I get rid of the thing that's on me now?
Stay clear.
Oh, stay clear. Okay.
well, that also clear the bloody.
Oh,
There, it's gone.
okay.
Wait, you only have
Uh,
10 health right now?
Plus 18 temp HP. But yeah.
What's your healing surge? Did you get a healing surge, or was it all 10
No,
HP?
the
It's
healing
all temp.
surge +3 is all temp HP.
Oh, okay. Okay.
See, that's why I was confused about too.
I got really confused from it. I was like, what's your fucking healing surge?
3.
I'm the Puffy. Clang. I'm the Tootly.
Okay, what's my?
But you want to shift out of combat advantage.
Oh, stay right there. I concur. It's fine here.
I'm just looking at both my encounters at the moment. What's the close burst one again?
Close burst 1 is 1 square immediately adjacent to you, so it would be this.
Found everywhere. Yep.
All right, so if I step,
You'd hit
There.
the warrior. Right there, you'd hit the warrior 1 and the thug 2.
Okay,
You
so
wouldn't hit
step
anybody
there.
more there.
You
But
actually
you're hitting them when you're there anyway.
Yeah, you hit the same guys if you were just 1 square up where you were.
Unless this has
Yeah.
something that affects allies as well.
Well, okay, where won't I grant? Do I still grant combat advantage moving there?
your best bet's right there
Right there.
because they'll just
Yeah.
shift down to get combat advantage. There, they can't.
Okay, and
Really
so this will
around
hit.
you.
So this will
This
hit.
is bugbear 1 and thug 1. Warrior 1.
Strength of valor. 19
Yeah.
versus 4.
Roll it again. You need 2 attacks attacking
Oh,
2
yeah.
people. Okay, 19 hits and the 17 hits. So you hit both of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Huzzah! 15 damage.
5 temp HP for each target hit, so it's another 10 temp HP.
Okay, well you don't get that extra 10 HP because
Yeah,
you don't
temp
stack.
HPs don't
them.
stack.
Okay.
Yeah, they don't stack on different things. So you still technically
Did you-
only have 18.
Did you do that attack solely based off the fact you were going to get the temp HP off of it?
No, I did it so I could also hit more than one person.
Okay.
So,
All right, fair enough then.
minor action, intimidate the bugbear. Nope.
You can. I mean, I'm not going to stop you if you really want to.
No, I'm trying, but it's like line 115, unexpected character.
Oh, it didn't work.
What did you try to do?
I'll get it working first. Here, I'll just roll it for you real quick. There.
Okay.
Okay, he shits his pants.
Awesome.
Oh!
Who's adorable now?
Is the eye in the range of the bugbears? Or is it 3
No,
squares?
it's 1
instead?
away. It's 3.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
next turn I'll deal with that. But
Gotcha.
I need to
All right. If that's your turn, ow, it's your turn.
I will curse Bugbear Warrior 1. Try to hit my friend, will you? Bastard. Wait, do I like this guy? Eh.
That weird lady out there told me to.
Wait, you warlock curse him?
Yeah. I'm
Oh,
a hybrid.
mine goes
hybrid
away. Ugh. Unless you have that thing.
Do Warlock curses succeed over each other?
No, it's like it's
No.
like a quirk. You can have multiple at the same time.
Okay.
I thought warlock curse you can only have one at a time on a person.
No, just marks.
Why is there a specific? All right, hold on here. I'll read it. You can go ahead.
Then I will attack Bugbear with like 1. And Eldritch Strike. I hit.
Which one? Thug one? Yes, you do hit him.
Huzzah!
So you do 14 damage. He slid 1 square.
So there.
All right. So ruling, you can't place a warlock's curse on a creature that already is affected by yours or another character's warlock's curse.
Really?
Yes.
Apparently.
Very last line of it.
Just
Who
wanted to
cares?
get that. All
Yeah.
right.
It's a rule that nobody gives a shit about.
Whatever. You're both indebted to the wrong people. Okay. You'll get your comeuppance eventually. All right. So was that your turn, Dan?
You still have a move, but I have nothing to do with it, so yeah, sure, I'm done.
All right. Bugbear War Dancer is going to come up here, and he is going to smack you with Flail Assault. 23 versus your reflex, Cog.
Ow.
Okay, you're going to take 12 damage. You're then going to get pushed 2 squares, and you're going to be knocked prone.
Oh,
Oh, hi.
it's so much less bad. Thank you.
It's just
Oh,
this
I was
gnome
worried
comes
there
flying
for a
through the
minute.
air.
I like the idea that the Bugbear comes up and just fucking backhands you, and you're lying against the ground. You see you wound up next to Hope. You're like, Joy! Goody!
How fortuitous.
Like, yay, it saved you walking over here.
Yes.
And that is his turn, so... you are free to
Actually,
go.
what type of attack is that?
A boring
that-
one.
Is it a close burst or?
His was
So-
just a weapon, at will weapon.
Okay, that's all I need to know. Oh, I guess I should not, but not an issue.
Well, it's not,
Alright,
it was
my
actually a close burst too, but I forgot.
turn. Oh,
so
was
I'm
it
not-
close burst too?
Yeah.
I'm gonna activate. Yeah, I'm gonna activate lab conditioning. It's my racial power. I take half damage from that, so I heal 6, and I get to then shift my speed. So there's actually not much of a better place I can be.
Okay.
I'll stay there. I just wanted to take half damage.
Fair enough.
Just dance around hope.
My turn.
Yep.
All right,
Oh,
move
pot of
action.
gold, pot of gold.
Eyes now here. Everyone, anytime you hit one of these guys, they take 5 extra psychic damage, or I believe it's psychic. Yes, psychic damage. Yay!
So if I use my twin strike and hit twice, they'll take 10.
Yes,
Sweet.
you added correctly.
I did. I managed 5 plus 5, guys. Oh, sweet. GG. I'm done.
Then as my standard, I'm gonna shoot Bugbear Thug 1 with a -2 because I'm prone. I'm gonna use magic weapon. 28. Yes, that is correct.
Against Warrior, you said, or Thug?
Thug AC.
Thug 2. Okay. Thug 2?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Then I need to mark that I'm prone still because I'm not standing. Okay. So, Hope, you get a +1 to hit and a +3 to damage, I believe. Yes, a +3 to damage. Okay.
Damage.
This is on top of the 5 damage I'm granting for hitting things next or within 3 of the eye. I'm then going to use my item daily, so I get 7 temp.
Did that do damage?
Oh, right. Sure.
Work hard.
His crossbow
there's-
fires Nerf bolts.
I was like, when's the hurdy part come?
He does not. He's not gonna. You take 11 damage. Oh man.
16, or does it not count for your own moves?
It doesn't count for myself, just my allies.
Gotcha.
So, I'm going to use my daily free action for power? Yes, on my item. So, whenever someone attacks Thug, for the next turn, they get to roll 2 dice for the to hit roll and keep the highest. I'm then going to spend an action point, and I'm going to use Burning Weapons targeting Thug 1.
Really wants his thug dead.
19 versus AC.
19 will hit.
All right. Burning Weapons, this is going to be another whopping 10 damage. But, Ekman and Hope, you both get an additional 3. So, Hope, you're getting a +6 to weapon damage rolls. And Ekman, you're getting a +3. Plus the damage from the eye.
Sweet.
Go nuts, guys. Go nuts.
Y'all better fucking remember your own modifiers, because I'm lost
That
in
was a
what's getting
prayer
what
to-
now.
Yeah.
So I'm getting additional +6 damage?
You're getting an additional +3. Hope is getting an additional +6.
Okay.
And then the eye does 5 each time you hit them.
I haven't been paying attention this whole time, so I'm completely lost.
Is that your turn, Cog? Now that you've
Yes,
unleashed
that's my turn.
everything? Okay.
That's my turn.
Alright.
That's
So,
a good
Thug,
elf. I'm gonna pat him on the head.
Thug 1 is
Nope,
going to
nope.
attack Al with his Morning Star, but he's going to miss.
You miss. My lowest riposte does 4 damage, and my packed blade does another damage because you're 1 point of damage because you're cursed by me. So take 5.
Oh, jerk. And then Bear 2 is going to say, fuck it. I'm going to go here. And he's going to try to... Actually, no. Bugbears are smart. He was right here.
They said
He's-
like 6 turns before that they were stupid.
Yeah, but except in combat. They know combat pretty well. So he's going to go to here and attack Thrax. 29 versus your AC? Good lord.
God damn it.
You have
The
5
plus side is
turns
you're not granting combat advantage. So
So it's 13 damage.
just 13.
At this turn, at least.
and you still have temps left. You're fine.
I mean, those temps are just going to go away at the end of the counter anyway. You might as well use them.
Exactly. You're fine.
That's their turn. Hope!
I'm gonna
We
twin
need you
strike.
to hope again.
Indeed. I'm gonna twin strike Thug 2. Do. Oh yeah.
That was
Okay.
Thug 2. Thug 1's the one that has the crazy shit on him, right?
No. That's just a bonus to him. It doesn't matter who he targets.
Yeah, but all the
So
shit that
that's-
happened you did to Thug 1, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
He's the one who took all
Okay.
the damage. It's just the damage bonuses is just to them. They can attack
Okay.
whoever they want.
So that's 16 damage on the first arrow, and then 11 damage on the second one.
How
Plus
much
an
is
additional 10 from the eye.
How much is that?
I don't know. Can't you figure it out?
I'm asking you if you can. You're the player.
No, I can't.
You're the one who's responsible for the damage.
He's stalling as he's getting his calculator out.
No, I already have it open.
I'll be right back, guys.
Oh my god.
Do you just want it?
Did you quarry him?
I quarried him. So that's an additional +1. Plus the additional 10 from the eye. For a grand total of 38.
He did have to get his calculator out.
Oh, that took a
I did
long
have it
time.
open, but I had to reset it because I used it to keep track of my HP.
Okay.
Good job.
There you go. 38 damage. He's bloodied, in case you couldn't tell. Anything
And
else?
That will be it for me.
All right.
You're not gonna action point and shoot again?
Fine. I might as well. Action point, twin strike again. Miss.
Those sadly both
16 and
miss.
16.
No, still both miss.
Sad day.
It's a warrior's
down.
turn. He's going to shift 1, and he's going to attack Thrax with his Morning Star. 22 versus, or 24 versus
Ha!
AC.
Wait,
No, 24 versus AC will hit because he's got combat advantage, and you got rid of your thingy.
Right.
So
Well,
that's going to
yeah.
hit you for 20 damage.
If you have an immediate interrupt, now's the time to use it.
Yeah, I'll immediately interrupt that one then. Guardian's counter. I switch places with Thrax, and I take the attack instead of him. But I get a melee basic attack first against the warrior.
Okay. That will hit.
You go away, sir.
Oh.
And he takes 5 extra damage.
So he's going to be taking 18
18.
damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, Are we applying the curse damage as well?
Yeah, we're just gonna fuck it. You guys can have both
Okay.
curses. I don't care that much.
Okay,
Eight.
so then he does take 18.
Yep.
I should actually pick up the feat that I can get combat advantage with that then.
Recursing summon?
Huh? If a target has double curse, you can get a combat advantage if you take a feat.
Double curse. It's like double rainbow.
How would you have double curse then if you didn't have to roll it?
Because the
I
feat
think
actually
that's what the
says
feat
if
did.
it already has a curse, you can add a curse.
Oh, okay.
Yes. There's a specific feat for it. That's why I questioned it. Like, I know there's a feat that
Right.
does specifically
Scott's
that.
like, I know
I thought-
everything about warlocks.
I've made like 30 of them.
I like
My
Warlock.
first warlock, sorry.
All right.
Let's-
It's Ekman's turn.
Yes, and I am going to shift one. If I get next to you, do I get more damage?
Yes.
When I hit with things, not anymore. I already used the attack.
All right. Then
But
I'm
if
just
you're
Is it
gonna-
there
next-
next turn, if you're there next turn when I do it, it will give it to you again. Because
better
I
not
can
be
at
close.
magic weapons and at will.
All right. Then I'm gonna do Shadow Tentacles upon Thug 1 and Warrior 1.
I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going.
Up your ass.
And I get no attack.
Oh, yeah.
bonuses, correct?
You're really
You get
interested
none. You
in
just get the
bugbear
damage.
tentacle rape porn?
Sure,
Gonna get-
who isn't, man?
Gonna get DP from a fucking bugbear.
You're
Do
attacking
they have bad
1 and
reflex?
2.
Thug
Or
1 and
Thug-
Warrior 1.
You will hit the warrior one.
Oh, you get to roll twice on Thug 1.
Oh, so
Another
I get to roll
reflex.
twice no matter what, so I'll do it again. So
Yeah,
I
you're gonna
take
hit
the highest.
fucking 27's gonna hit, and we'll
Yeah.
just
Oh,
take 16
hey.
from before. So yeah, you hit both.
Alright, and I get plus 3 damage, you said?
Yes.
Alright. So it's 15 damage plus I'm
5
gonna
from
use
the eye, so 20 damage to both.
20 damage to
23,
both.
isn't it?
No. I have it automatically added in there.
Okay. All right. 20
And
damage.
curse.
Plus
And curse
Warlock's
warrior.
curse to the Warrior 1, so 4 more to him, so 24.
24. So you throw out your warlock's curse. It hits the warrior one, and these tendrils just rip through its chest and just bear through it, and it just wiggles around as the warrior looks down and is like, oh, and it falls to the ground. Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, you have to do the blah, 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 blah. Who was gonna intimidate that?
Oh, and the thug died too. Actually, hit its health completely. So it's also like, oh.
Tentacles. So much fun.
Drax.
What was the one I could use in place? Ah. Okay. I'm hoping this is not a mistake, but I can move there, right?
If you're going to the
Go
path
go
like
over.
to there and to there, yeah, that's fine.
There.
Yeah.
And Valiant Strike on the War Dancer.
Aw. He hasn't even been hurt yet. Aw. That's gonna hit.
14 damage.
Jerk.
Plus 5 more because of I.
Oh,
Yes,
well, no,
plus five.
if you... Oh, it is,
Yeah,
okay.
it's within range.
Yeah,
3
okay.
squares.
All right, Al.
Curse Thug 2. And smack him in the face with my sword.
Oh, you do.
17 damage.
Huzzah!
Over there.
You cleave its head straight off.
You shove its
Ouch.
body aside.
Hit the wrong guy, but you do kill it.
You would also, yeah, he eats that.
Blah. Blah. He's
That's how
dead.
it's done. I still have a move, so I'll be a jerk.
But we have established it has a weapon at will. Close first.
No, it doesn't. It was that was an encounter.
That was its flail dance thing.
He is going to try to recharge, which he fails to do, and then he's going to say, "Well, this isn't good. I'm just going to try to get out of. What
Nope.
happened?
Oh,
Oh no!
Now we're fine.
You can just go back to the map. Someone was changing the
I
movement
was
because it
trying
was
to change
still
it
in
to
5
so,
feet.
Stop doing that. It
Nice
doesn't matter.
going,
It's
Dan.
almost over with.
It does matter.
It's almost over with. We've been doing it the entire time.
So the bugbear's gonna look and see Thrax there and say, "Well, I'm getting the fuck out of here." And he's gonna turn and he's gonna see Al there. It's like, "Oh, this isn't much better." So he's gonna flip back over and he's gonna use flail dance on Thrax. 21 versus your fort probably doesn't hit. Oh, it
21
does.
versus fort hits.
Yay! So you take 9 damage and he's gonna push you 2 squares and knock you prone.
I just have this image of this owlbear now just doing a double take and starts dancing instead. Just like, fuck this.
Oh, and he gets to shift 1 square, so he's gonna be like whoop and whoop, 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 whoop. 7.
Oh,
Wait, how did he shift and move?
Because that's built into his power. The flail dance at will, push 2 squares, knocks prone, then the bugbear shifts 1 square. And then he just used his full action move afterwards.
That's fine, you're still within my range.
You're
Now it's-
right. Yeah.
Now it's in the darkness. Cock.
hang on. I gotta see how far my hand crossbow shoots. Probably shit.
Probably 10.
Alright, I'm gonna stand up.
That's right. You've been prone this entire time.
Here I am standing now. And now that he's within
One's like, I
20,
can't
take
tell
a
the
minus-
difference.
I get a -2 to shoot him. I'm just gonna use magic weapon.
Is this in your range or are you using far range?
Far range. So this is at a -2. So this is at +10 again. 13. I miss.
That's nice.
And that's my turn.
Hope.
I'll make him my quarry and then I'll twin strike him. Yup.
What?
Max.
Ow.
That max is 100 square as well, so that's 6 for 100 square.
So he's running. He's like, sweet. I'm gonna get the fuck out. Bitch. Then he dies.
I'm gonna fist bump the gnome.
Yeah.
Such bullshit. Yeah.
Well, we have food now.
There you go.
Stand.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Oh, stand
Sorry,
up.
excuse me. Now, if you excuse me, I need to go back to taking an extended rest so I get my daily. Or did I use dailies? Yes, I did. So I get my
She
dailies
gets, like,
back.
2 dailies.
Yeah, I need an
I
extended
won.
rest. Those 5 damage really hurt. I have a blemish, guys.
If you were a Laura, you wouldn't even took that 5 damage.
Yeah, but I'm not.
I think Thrax over there, who's at 5 health or 6 health after having like 20 temporary hit points too, is just like, fuck you.
Like, damn, I only have 10 healing surges left now. Oh, well.
Hey, Thrax, intimidate yourself. You're bloodied.
What?
Intimidate yourself.
Yeah.
You'll feel better.
Oh shit, that was really good. All right. So
He just passes out.
you scream at yourself, and then RoboCop shows up and he shoots you in the back of the head.
And somehow it full heals you.
Yeah, now you're back to health, and RoboCop is a familiar for you now.
That's awesome.
So you guys are going back to sleep then.
That means my macro's gonna work.
Because that's what my plan is. I imagine Cog's actually really sad that it was
Cog.
Thrax who was getting wailed on instead of Al.
We're both defenders, so yeah.
I want to see your parts just get ripped apart.
Well, then he might let me rebuild him. I don't know.
Make him stronger.
Right.
Faster.
That's his plan.
Make him run in slow motion.
Make him stronger, faster,
No.
more likely to explode for no reason.
Yeah.
I thought that
So
was
how many
goblins.
healing surges do I get for the extended rest?
You go
You
back
can
to
spend
full.
as many as you want.
Yeah.
Short rest
rest
is-
extended rest.
You can spend as many as you want. Extended rest is you go back to full.
Okay.
Now,
It just falls back.
you need
into
to.
bed, goes back to
I
sleep.
think at this point you also need to stop and take a prayer to Cord, because you got your face fucking wrecked in that. It's just kind of honorable combat for you.
Oh yeah.
Everyone else was just like, did we? I blinked and I missed it, but you're just like, it was great honorable battle. Cough, cough.
Sorry.
You okay over there, Rex?
Was that his name? I
Fine.
never asked.
Oh yeah, none of you actually.
I just wanted to call him the Destroyer for some reason, but yeah, I think his name is
Drax,
Drax.
destroyer, the destroyer.
Chris, you and I need to get together to so we can record that, so I can play that every time like he kills somebody.
Every time he does something,
Or intimidates them.
we need like 6 or 7 because there's different variants.
Yeah. Like one if he intimidates, or one if he like just comes into a room. It's his entrance music, and one if he kills somebody. Yeah, we got to get to we got to do some local recordings, Chris.
Oh god.
This weekend, maybe after Expo Dump.
All right, so you guys are going back to sleep then? Anything else to say?
Yeah.
Anything else to do?
No, the Warforged didn't go down. I don't have to rebuild him yet.
While we have this moment,
Scratch the symbol on the back of his neck.
I'm gonna walk over. to
Cog,
the
while
gnome
you're
then.
awake, can you scrape this weird ad off the back of my chassis?
No, that keeps your soul locked in place.
No, it just
Yes. I say
it just
rolling bluff.
advertises foul. I don't even. He never and them shady guy never paid me for the
Come
ad,
on,
so I'm taking
crit
it.
that. Crit the bluff. Crit the bluff. Crit the bluff.
I can totally just
Damn it!
scrape that off of you. And that's still pretty good. He might still believe me.
Insight. Yeah.
No, he
okay,
does.
Go ahead.
Alright.
Stick
Just don't
something
take
in his
anything apart.
butt.
Just take the sticker off.
So I'm gonna try to remove his back.
Like the back plating.
What do you want me to roll for that?
You need to roll a thievery and a stealth so that he doesn't know what's happening.
Well, I know what
Engineering
I'm going to
check.
fail. Would you say that this is disabling a trap or opening a lock?
Yes, actually, it's.
Kind of both at the same time.
But you will get to roll a perception check against this, Al.
Hey, let me do my stealth first. 'Cause I'm gonna everything. I got it.
Protect your
And,
ports.
Here's my thievery.
Like hope. Did he get the sticker off?
Okay.
Yes. I did.
Cog, you use your tools and you start sliding the back panel of Al off. As you start to pull it off, you feel an immense force emitting from the chassis, and you know immediately this isn't magic at all. You know that there is nothing even remotely arcane about it.
So he's just mechanical?
No, there's like a force inside, a power inside, but it's not magic. It's powered by something else entirely.
It's his soul.
I must touch it. And I'm going to reach in and try to touch it.
Okay, Al, at
Bad
this point,
touch, bad
your
touch.
back- you're not that. Your perception wasn't that bad. You know your back's being taken off now.
Ah, bad touch. Bad note. Give me that. Give me that right now.
But it was wonderous. I must play with it.
It actually
No,
is like
no, you must
sturdy,
not. Speak of this to no one. Give
immaculate
me that.
white power that's in there, from what you saw.
You could power cities. Oh,
That would be
think of the
no.
robots I could build.
No.
Cog, you've never seen a power like that. You do believe it is an incredible force if it's powering a robot like this without needing anything arcane in it with that whatsoever, or machines.
Oh,
Can
you
I
must
do
let me play with this.
It's the
Please.
power of my will. Do not trifle with me.
So you're a lantern now.
I'll come
Yeah.
back for your power source. But I'm gonna scrape off the sticker first.
Thievery
I'll
and stealth check
legitimately
again.
scrape off the sticker.
I'm shocked he's letting you scrape it off after doing that.
I like to imagine I'm doing it while still holding his back panel in front of him, just like scraping it off in front of him. See, scraping it off. A man of my word.
Hurry! I feel
Mostly.
every draft ever, everywhere.
Here, and I'm just going to give him back his play. I'm not going to put it on for him.
You can't feel.
I'm just going to give it back to him.
I'm gonna walk over to Hope and ask her to help me get it on straight.
All right, turn around.
Hope, give me a perception check.
Sure.
You notice there are a bunch of spiders on the back plate right now. Brush them
I'm
off.
cool with spiders.
You gonna
I'll
brush them off? Aw. I was just gonna have spiders hanging inside of fucking Al for a while. He just starts
Do I
eating
need to?
eyeballs.
Do I need to do like a thievery to put it back on, or does it come with an instruction manual?
Al could probably help walk you through it.
Okay.
You probably got nimble enough hands for it, I think.
Yep.
Hey.
No.
Damn straight.
Why don't you prove it though, girl?
Okay.
That was pretty good.
Meanwhile, Thrax is just like
I'm dying still.
Coughing up a lung.
sitting, just like laying down beside the fire, just like bleeding.
Like, are you
I'm
in
just
two
gonna pat-
pieces? No? Then fine.
I'm gonna pat Thrax's
Sleep
hand
it
and
off.
just say, "You can only get temp HP from me," and just leave him be.
Hello, temp.
What's that mean?
Can I glare at Cog for an intimidate check?
Cog
Sure.
lives in the meta.
Can't intimidate a player.
Can't intimidate
So,
for shit in
when I
combat,
walk away, it's more like I scurry away to wherever my tent is.
You're like, I forgot something. Way the fuck over
Yeah.
there. All right, you guys going to sleep, or are there any
Yes.
more wild shenanigans for you to pull off?
Yeah, I'm gonna rub out my bruise.
Oh wow, I thought you were about to say I'm about to rub one out. I was like, wow. Right after combat in front of everybody? Bravo. I mean,
Yeah, just watching allies get brutally, almost brutally murdered, just, that gets it going.
Now you sound like Scott's character.
oh, so weird. All right, so you guys go to sleep, and you wake up the next day, and you guys can go back to the player map now.
Can I hit set current to max now?
Yeah.
Yeah. How you feeling there, Thrax?
But I don't want to look at the old map. This
Fine.
map is so much better.
Kind of got almost cut in half there.
And you guys are basically right on the edge of the forest. It takes about a half day's travel, and you make it to what you believe to be, according to what Donato told you, is the shack where Warden Wriggles lives.
I'll take the initiative and walk up and knock on the door.
What's your passive perception?
Good question, actually.
It's 10 plus your base, so I'm giving you some math.
Yeah, exactly. This is not good.
Do you have a macro for it?
It's on your characters.
No.
You do. Your perception?
I know what
Perception
your
is plus
I know
10.
what your- Okay, so it's a 20 then. So you have a high enough perception that just getting close to this place, you can tell it reeks of cat piss.
Ugh.
He could see the cat piss.
No, you smell it.
I'm gonna turn
Maybe-
around, walk over to Al, holding my nose. You're there, that.
Why are you holding your nose?
Because it smells like cat piss everywhere.
Oh, he's a crazy cat person, is he?
It's probably easily. Who knows how long he has lived out here?
Well, yeah.
I'll keep, Cog and the other ones busy. Let's not let the crazies meet.
I like
I
it.
suppose this is one time I can be glad I don't have a nose anymore.
So, Eekmon? What? Whatever. Did you say you like kitties? In what
Yes.
way do you like kitties?
Oh, just about every way.
Grill,
And I move away. I just walk
doggy
You know, that was
style.
like the
Distance
one
away.
thing I didn't think about. And all of a sudden, as soon as everyone's like, ugh. Like, oh, yeah, I guess that means that.
Just like your one joke from before. Just blurted it out instead of thinking about it.
As someone who blurts out a lot of stuff, I appreciate it.
I'm actually gonna go stand over next to
just
Cog
don't
right
touch
now.
I like that everyone's just slowly realizing each other are insane, except nobody goes to Thrax. He's like the
Yeah,
one.
really.
This guy's fucked up. I'm gonna go hang out next to this guy. And you're like, this guy's weird. But never in the scenario does anyone just be like, I'll just go to the quiet dragonborn, dude.
Because
Like,
the
if
quiet
he's quiet,
dragonborn
this
keeps
group
yelling
will
at
just try
everything.
something really bad.
He does.
I'm
yell
just
at
like,
everything.
I'm just emanating intimidation. Nobody wants to stand near me.
They're like, I don't think he could do a goddamn thing in his life other than make me fucking scared.
Intimidate the smell of cat piss.
36.
Okay. You use your intimidate, and you suddenly hear a bunch of other cats from in the house go, "Ah!" and the smell is now worse.
That's about right.
Wait, how
I'm
did
gonna
all
walk up to
that?
the house.
That
After
makes
them.
sense.
Chris,
I'm
this
gonna
this
put my
campaign is
foot-
not at all what you described it to me a few days ago. You're like, I'm harking to go back to Death Clock and stuff like that. And I'm like, this listening. No.
It's been like 2 hours of the campaign.
Yeah, and this isn't a very promising start if that's your end goal.
Just wait, eventually you're all gonna get possessed by demons.
And the game will actually get serious.
We need to get this out of our
Could
system.
I become a vampire warforged?
You're already
You need to
fucking
be
out.
a
from
vampire
this office.
warforged clone of Hallister. Duh.
Yeah, what other animes can you rip off?
Attack on Titan.
Van Helsing, maybe?
What is Van Helsing an anime?
It's an anime, isn't it?
No, it's a
No,
cop.
you're thinking of what is it with
Helsing.
Alec?
Just Helsing.
Helsing.
Just Helsing, yeah.
Helsing. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, Van Helsing's a band. Or person. Or
And
It was a
movie.
Based on the
music
comic.
thing.
It's based off
Van
the
Halen's
original
music
Dracula
band.
story.
Van Halen.
With huge
Oh, Van
liberties.
Helsing.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Van Helsing is the movie with Hugh Jackman in it. I think it's based off a comic book.
No, I'm pretty sure it's just
It's based off of an
Dracula
old
with
story.
huge liberties.
No, they just. Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
side
Helsing is
notes.
Van Helsing was the original vampire hunter guy.
How big is the Warforged? Like, I'm just trying to get a comparison,
You're
like
sizing
a
it up.
comparison, because yeah.
Well,
Well, you guys stand up back to back. You're just like, who's taller?
Well, actually, I believe the Warforged and the Dragonborn are about the same height.
on average,
According to the sheets that are on iPlay4E,
I'm only 6'2".
Thrax is 5 inches taller than Warforged.
Okay then.
Al.
Yes.
So the Warforged is actually okay. Okay, I got it.
I'm smaller,
So
but I
short.
made of metal, so I might be denser, but whatever.
But you're also hollow.
So to some degree, yes.
With cogs.
You're 40 pounds lighter,
Oh, I'm svelte.
Patties.
Yeah, you're tiny compared to him. You tiny baby.
And I weigh 45 pounds.
I could juggle you.
We might accidentally step on you. No promises.
No promises to step on him?
Hey,
Or
hey,
either way.
Thrax, can I ride on your shoulders?
It's gonna
No.
be like a Jack and Daxter thing.
Don't let him. Don't let him take your
Banjo
back off.
Kazooie, put him in your backpack.
No, man, you can ride on my
He'll,
shoulders.
he'll jump out and peck people. He'll bonk him with his nose.
He'll flap his arms and make you jump farther.
Oh god.
Yes, Backpack Gnome.
No.
Dragonborn and Backpack Gnome, the new fucking buddy cop series.
Oh my god! Every time you come out, you have to be like backpack, backpack,
Yeah.
backpack.
All right,
That sounds like a
so,
job for Coggan Ekman.
Al,
Every
are you gonna
campaign
go
has to
knock
have
on the
a-
door?
Clearly, it couldn't be any more insane than what it is out here. Knock, knock.
You see a elderly man open the door. He's kind of hunched over. It looks like he's been in this place for a while. And he takes one look at you. His eyes go wide, and then he pulls a knife out of his side pelt and tries to stab you with it. Robot!
Robot.
Yes, I'm a Warforged. I'm here to help. Come with me if you want to live.
Help! Oh, the city finally sent somebody, did they? Oh, okay. Well, forgive me for scratching your chest there, Mr. Roboto.
No problem. Happens all the time.
I could buff it out for you if you'd want.
I'm still under warranty. Don't worry.
Oh, and he's gonna look at the door and he's gonna see everyone else. Are these your friends?
My companions, yes.
Well,
I wave
don't let
happily.
them stand outside. Come on in!
Kitties?
I imagine that by now the door is open and it's just reeking.
It's pretty bad if you have a good perception. You can tell it smells like cat piss in there.
I'm good
Claude,
out
would
here.
you like to just
Thanks
No.
for
stay
the
here with me?
offer.
Yeah, Thrax is like, ooh, couch! You're sucking everything but nativity.
Zero, you
Still
do need
wondering
to
how you
draw
feel
the
about
backpack gnome.
Oh, my
So Thrax comes inside.
I'm fine. In this case,
come
low
inside.
perception is a good
Come on,
thing.
kitties.
Oh, no, it's not. And Ekman, are you coming inside?
Yes.
Okay. And then Cog and
I'm staying outside.
Hope are staying.
So
Okay.
am I.
Ekman has to do a will save to keep himself from trying to have sex with the cats.
Or eat them. or
Not sexually attracted to cats.
You said anything
Boner check.
and everything with cats.
Just about everything.
The boner check, yes. That we have to bring back the boner check.
But the cats?
You said it. It's canon now.
I said just about everything.
No, you said everything and anything with cats.
Really?
I love everything about cats. They're tight posteriors. little tiny poop holes. I'm saying this aloud, aren't I? Okay, so Warden Wriggles pulls you inside, and he says, "Sit right down. Hold on, let me make you something to drink." Sorry about the place. It's a little bit of a mess. He's gonna push some stuff off the couch and offer it to you guys.
I know I'm not in there, but is there like cat corpses stuck underneath the couch? Because there's just
No, you actually. I should have noted that when you come inside, you just see a shit ton of cats in this place.
I don't even
there's
react to
probably like-
seeing two.
There's probably like 30 of them in the room.
And they're all Liam.
The thing
Scratching
is,
on doors
if
and headbutting
two
the walls.
Dragonborn and Warforged sit on a couch, I don't think it's gonna stand up very well.
I don't think it's gonna stand up to one of us sitting on it.
The Warforged is light.
Okay, I don't think it's gonna stand up to me sitting on it.
Okay, so basically what happens is Thrax, you come into this room and you don't notice anything until 5 minutes go by, and then it all hits you at once. And I need you to roll an endurance check.
Okay. Damn it!
Yeah, you do kind of get a little bit sick. Hey, what's going on in there?
Nothing.
He's Wriggles is gonna come out and he's going to have a couple cups of tea and he's gonna pass one to you. Oh, just don't get sick over there, buddy. This is some herbal stuff. I plucked it myself a couple days ago. Just sip on this and it'll rest your stomach.
He'll drink the tea.
Where did he grow it? In the
It's in the-
backyard?
Great. I mean, it's tea. You grab the herbs and then you put it in a bag.
I
and
just
you
want to
heat
know
it
if the cats were able to piss on it.
up.
He made it.
The tea does not smell that bad.
That
So,
bad.
I mean, there's not a lot you can do. You can't Febreze this place down, essentially. So, what can I help y'all with? I imagine you're here to solve the problem that's going on in the forest right now.
Yes, something about death.
Yeah, there's a lot of that going on out there right now. So, what do you want to know?
Where is it?
Well, it's a lot of places. You'll see just a little bit beyond the house, there's a couple of trails. The deeper you get into the forest is where I've seen more of them, but I've seen flashes of black magic going around. I don't know where it is. I'm not arcane studied in the slightest, but there's something dark going in the forest right now. You're going to start noticing that there's not a whole lot of creatures in there anymore.
I like the
That's
chat
very
that's going
sad.
on with the people outside than the people inside. I'll name them Coggles.
I'm so confused. Just keep hearing bing, bing, bing.
Yeah.
It's like, what's happening?
She's very proud of herself.
You guys are all idiots.
Fuck. What was I saying?
You any questions you want to ask him?
I asked where it was. Gave me that answer. Oh yeah, I was sad about all the death because I wasn't there.
You should ask him if you can have a cat.
Hey, what are the like? How did the cats react to seeing the 2 dragonborn and Warforged?
Oh, they don't care. They outnumber this house and you.
I'll
They've been
pet
through a
a
lot.
cat like one of the evil geniuses, just holding it and just like slowly stroking.
Oh, there's cats on all of you. These cats clearly are just like, I don't give a fuck.
We own this
Do any of
room
the
and
cats
everything
piss
in it.
on them?
No, they're not pissing on them.
Can I lay on them like a bed?
They do stare at you a lot, though.
I stare back.
Are you?
Yes.
All right, well, they're subtly hypnotizing you. That's what cats do.
I
So
start
you-
meowing, and then I pee on the floor.
Any other questions?
Well, I already know where to go.
Is it
so
just
about as far as
bugbears?
Zeke
Have you
needs
seen
to
any
know.
other kind of creatures?
It's bugbears, but there's dark magic in there. I don't know what's doing it. Probably one of those fucking cultists, but I don't know anything about it other than it's in there, and whatever it's doing is really fucking with this forest. There ain't none of the animals around anymore.
Where are these cats from?
They just show up. I fucking hate cats.
You have a wonderful house, sir. Wonderful house.
Yeah. It's fucking paradise.
The smell doesn't bother you at all.
Oh, I lost my sense of smell years ago.
That
Probably.
explains so much.
Upon closer inspection, you see his eyes are red.
Probably allergic.
So
to.
much ammonia in there.
Yeah, he'd be dead if he was living in this house that all the cat piss. That's what you find out at the end of the campaign. He's dead, and you're just talking to his ghost.
Yeah, he's been dead all along.
It's secretly a man suit with cats inside.
He's gonna go up towards Thrax and say, one thing I really want you guys to be aware of. I don't know how much you guys are aware, how in touch with you are with the earth and all of that, but this forest used to have an animal spirit that was protecting it. A big bear spirit. I fear the worst may have happened to him. So if you see him in there at all, stay away, because I don't want to know what will happen if you get too close to him.
Thanks for the warning.
Well, just don't want to see any people die. I hate it when someone dies in my forest.
Why do we have the player party token, and then you guys just move the players?
Because players.
All right, any other questions for him?
No, I don't.
Okay. He's going to then pull a map out that kind of, it's a very general map. He just says, this is the general direction I've seen them in. He gives you kind of a rough estimate. He says he thinks he's seen around about 10 or 12 out there. Probably more than that. And then he hands you the map and says, get the fuck out of my house. Enjoy the tea.
Can we keep the cups?
No.
That would
How
be
can we get
stealing.
out but enjoy it at the same time?
Chug it.
Oh.
For the record, somebody in the chat room wanted me to intimidate the cup.
Cup cracks.
Somehow poops itself.
You see bubbles start rising to the surface.
Now the cats piss on you.
Hey, it wasn't too many of the cats.
Oh, intimidate all the cats and they all poop simultaneously.
Wait till I'm. Oh, wait till I'm in the doorway.
Oh, and by the way.
So, all right, he's gonna send you underwear then.
Cog,
Yeah.
do you smoke?
No.
Really? You look like the kind of guy who would smoke.
Nah, it would take up too much of my time.
Oh. Right.
Any time I spend smoking is time I can spend deconstructing and reconstructing things.
Like you've been doing with that bow of yours for the past 3 days.
Yes. I gotta improve it. It's gotta be better.
Yeah, but wouldn't it get worse because you're sort of opening it, closing it again so many times that you're wearing down everything on it?
No, no, no. See, I'm making improvements each time.
Right. So hi guys, how did it go inside?
It reeks.
Well, the cats followed you.
We have a straggler.
Give me dinner.
Thrax, heavy metal dragonborn, cat lover.
Thrax.
Loves cats, loves cats, Thrax, loves cats.
Cog backpack. We gotta make Cog in the backpack cannon somehow.
Oh,
That's his. That's his sleeping bag.
Get like one of those baby harnesses.
Yeah.
Alright, so what did you guys find out?
And it's over there.
I give him a thumbs up.
Yeah, since we don't need this
Don't
thing.
ask. You don't ask. Just point in a general direction.
Al, what did you find out?
I no longer have a sense of smell, and I'm glad of it.
You only now realize you don't have a sense of smell.
They're naming the cat, by the way, guys.
I only now
Oh,
appreciate
God, are they
how-
really?
We'll find.
McNulty, yes.
We'll find out which one's. Well, it's up to the chat room. Which one sticks will be the one they keep repeating over and over again.
It's a democracy, everybody gets a vote.
Yeah.
So did you actually ask anything about the cultists?
Yeah, he didn't seem to know anything about the cultists. He didn't, or even if there were cultists, just something out there with the dark magic.
That it might be cultists. Might.
Did
Well, we should
say that
stop.
there was a possibility
Did
of
you
the
A delicious dark magic.
Well, we should try and move more. Well, if not quietly, at least more carefully from here on out.
the guy did give us a warning about the spirit of whatever guarded that forest.
Maybe about a bear.
Well, I don't see much point in waiting around out here. We might as well move while there's still light. Actually, what time of day is it?
It's about early afternoon.
Okay.
It's like 1 or 2-ish.
Yeah, we should move while we still have the light. We have no idea how long this might take, and I'd rather not go sleeping in the forest.
Oh, but it's fun. Get all the
You're full
bugs
of
crawling
death.
on you. Cultists sneaking up. Turning you into weapons of mass destruction. It's
Wait,
so
what?
fun.
What's that? Weapons of mass destruction.
Hmm.
Can I take them apart and put them back together again?
Making them stronger.
Yes.
I think the thing is Commander Snuggles is the.
Or it's a Commandant Snuggles. I like the idea it's a German cat, so it's or a Russian cat, so Commandant Snuggles.
Meow.
Meow, Weevil.
So I think it's Commander
Meow,
Snuggles.
comrades.
With the most vulgar in Commander Snuggles is the canon name for this kitty.
It's like the cat just like sneaks up behind Thrax. He just whispers into your ear while you're about to go to sleep. I will break you. You just wake up like, what did you say? Meow.
Intimidate check. It's like, what did you say?
The cat's like, you heard what I said, bitch.
I don't think you get out.
For Mother Russia!
You might be shocked at how strong this is a pretty bitch cat.
Intimidate off.
All right. So we're gonna take a quick
Commander
break here.
Commandant Snugs.
If you guys need a 15 or something like that.
Okay.
Dan, what do I need to do to set up a new map?
Click on the map menu, new map.
I'll be right back.
You'll probably want to click on the map button and select a graphic for it if you have one.
Okay.
Garrett, which intimidate button are you using? Because that doesn't look like the macro I created.
They might be the wrong. If you edited the icon that was on the grass plains, that's not the token
I
that's
edited both. That's the thing.
Okay, so it's Commander Commandant Snuggles.
here. Commander Commandant.
He's a double agent.
Just call him CCS for short.
Is it possible to do like tiles or something, or like stack it if the image isn't large enough? I'm basically just using like a background.
Yeah. I believe so.
So, Sharon,
Send-
how's everybody
send
enjoying
us
the game?
background and let's see. Yeah, if you go to background and texture, you can go to the file, and it'll basically tile it for you.
Okay. Does it need to be a particular file type?
JPEG or PNG or any of the common graphics types. I
Huh.
think.
I can't see it though for that. I can see when I put it as map. Hold on a sec.
Gonna finish
Alright.
playing crawling while we wait for Dan's
Well, it's
character.
It's a 15-minute break for everybody, so.
Oh, I'll just put it on repeat then.
Mm.
So your fucking stream gets shut down for playing Linkin Park.
They don't.
Good. Huh,
I'll
it
just
is
listen to some
disappeared.
Kaiser's Orchestra in the meantime.
Oh, fuck. Alright, well. Cancel. Map. New map. Map.
Would I let would the chat control a character?
Oh, there we go.
King Doom, what do you mean? He has an eye. The cat has an eye patch and a mustache. Eye patch on one eye and a monocle on the other. Commander Commandant Snuggles.
Now we have a cat following us. I will
I must
never
break
escape
you,
the stupid thing I
Yar.
said.
We need a campaign surrounded around Scooby, Colonel Drumsticks, Jared, and CC Snuggles now.
The mystical adventures.
Although they're not mystical at all. They're animals and a stick. It's all nature.
Well, the animals can be wielding the sticks.
Stick of truth.
Sticks.
Especially Scooby.
Scroll up and see what Zero said. You're making me fucking do something? God damn.